Daryl, 2 games since we last spoke at the training ground. Drawing late on in both games, you've made plenty of attacking substitutions. It certainly paid off on Saturday, not so much on Tuesday. In that sense, risking it in that way, getting as many strikes on the pitch as possible, do you look at it over the 2 games we've picked up 3 points rather than 2 single points, 2 draws, or do you just look at it both individually as games?
I think it helped us to win Saturday. Definitely, I think we made changes to go and win the game. I think it helped us Tuesday until we made the changes. Obviously, we were 1-0 down, we got back to 1-1 with the changes. We had an unbelievable amount of opportunities to win the game on Tuesday. We didn't lose the game because of tactics, formations. We lost the game because we didn't defend set piece well. Simple as that. And when you're bringing on good players, that's nothing that I'm doing. They're good players going onto the pitch and they're making the team stronger. So I think, I don't think that was the reason we won Saturday. I don't think it was the reason we lost Tuesday night. I think it's just one of them things.
You've had the team back in training today. What sort of reaction do you ask for from your teams after a disappointment during midweek?
Look at what we did well and look at what we didn't do well. We watched the second half this morning before training, and the amount of opportunities we had to score goals, the amount of ball we had, we totally and utterly dominated that second half. It would have been a blow just to get a point, to be honest, because of how well we actually played. So to not win it, to not even get a point, it was a double blow. And we just looked at the tiny details and not doing things properly in the last minute. You know, sensing danger when it's the last kick of the game. You have to do everything you can to get the ball out of your box, stay alive until it's out of your box. I don't think we did that well enough, but we'll learn from it.
We mentioned Mitch Brundle after the game on Tuesday, scored for the 3rd time in 4 games. With a little bit more clinical finishing from some of the front men, as we've mentioned, does it also show with players like Mitch Brundle that have these goals from midfield that we've got the ability to contribute from more than just the front line?
Everyone's got to contribute. Simple as that, really. I think wing backs, centre halves do it from corners, etc. I think everyone's got to contribute. We'd like our strikers to be scoring. Like every team would. If you know you want to see Ben House hit his form and get goals, and Reedy, Cans. They're all very, very capable players. Sammy as well from midfield. But Mitch is in a good vein of form. He gets in positions to score goals. As simple as that sounds, he puts himself. He works hard to get into the 6-yard box to get goals, and he's been outstanding for me, to be fair.
We'll make the trip to Woking this Saturday. It's just outside the playoffs. Do you take encouragement from how we fared against teams like Notts County, Solihull Moors, who are in similar league positions to that?
Not really. I think they're a totally different team. Woking to the 2 teams you mentioned, totally different styles, totally different players. All we can do, like I always say, is understand the strengths of weaknesses of Woking, which we will, and we have. We've had them watched. We've watched videos of them today. We'll watch some videos of them tomorrow, and we're prepared, like we always do, to go and perform and give our best performance we can.
And you've experimented with the strike partnership since coming in. Ben House and Angelo Blanter on Tuesday. It was Alex Reid and Blanter on Saturday. Is that just sort of to keep things fresh, or are you still looking to experiment with your strongest starting lineup?
Want them to score goals, I think, to be fair. And the way to stay in the team is to play well, to score goals in any position that is as well. So we'll see what we do Saturday. We've got good options. I think that's the thing as well. And we know as well that when I look behind me now on a Saturday or a Tuesday on the bench, we've got some good players to come on. And I think it's really important that we've got a strong squad and a together squad. Because invariably in most games of football, the team we start with we don't finish with, and quite often there's heroes coming off the bench in whether it's to defend or to attack. But we've got good options.
Almost 200 supporters who travelled to Aldershot last weekend, Woking of course a similar distance away. How beneficial can it be to have a similarly sizable away support this weekend?
I think our fans have been brilliant, home and away, to be fair. I hope they're enjoying the way the team's playing and how hard the team's working. I think they are. From the reaction the lads get, even after Tuesday night, there's a lot of fans standing to clap around to all the players off the pitch, which is brilliant. Shows the togetherness on and off the pitch, which we need, which is what this club's been built on, really, I believe. So yeah, we hope 200 and maybe more come Saturday, and we appreciate the support.